Sometimes I feel like we beat ourselves up like a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like y'all like listen. I like when I be in a mood, you know what I'm saying, like relaxing mood, and I just want to like get something off my chest, something like that. I love an incense. Like I love the aroma of having something around me that feels good, and I could talk and I could just be in a good mood and a good zone. You know what I mean? I just feel like, and this is unsweet tea. Everybody don't like unsweet tea, but I like unsweet tea with lemon. But excuse me. So I just want to say, like, sometimes we beat ourselves up. You know, sometimes I feel like we beat ourselves up a little bit too much with the things that we have going on in our lives. I have things going on in my life right now, but I still try my best to come on here and motivate. Everybody may not want to do that. I understand that. But challenging times is challenging times. You know, nothing in this world is perfect. We're going to go through some things. Like, look, right now, I done had this backsplash like this for months now. I just have not had time to fix it. I've not just took the time to get it done. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, and it is what it is. I need the floor need to be fixed. I need a new deck. I need a new roof. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing cheap out here. Like, things happen. I almost lost everything I had. So it's like sometimes during a challenging season, it's like that's where you build your character. I feel like God gives you things to go through to help you move out of that stuck position that you're in your mind, help you move out the circles that you once was in to be a better version of yourself for him, because he needs you to do work in the earth. That's the whole point of bringing out that higher version of yourself. That's why when y'all see me do these little skits, I'm gonna post some today about the low frequency and the high frequency person. It's because when you're in a low frequency vibration and you stuck in that, you're sad, you're depressed, you have self-doubt, you feel like no one loves you, you think no one cares about you, everything's a problem. You feel like ain't nobody else going through everything but you. And that's not the case, but I've been there. You feel like, dang, I done help everybody else. Who down for B? You know what I'm saying? So I understand where you're coming from, but when you on that high vibration, when you peel off the layers and you get to a high vibration, which I am on right now, even with the challenges that I have, not just related to this house, financial challenges, I have things going on. I'm starting over my business. It's not the easiest thing to do, but I'm not giving up. I just want you to know, when you walk through this process, put God first. Everything may not go the way you want it to go, but it's going to go the way God puts it. And I just promise you, like, if you put him first, and it smells so good, if you put God first, like, there's nothing that you won't be able to do, because he wants you, he wants to change your low ways, your low vibrational ways, your bad habits, your character, your doubt in your mind, your pessimism. He wants to change that because you're light, and you have a purpose that he brought you in this earth with. And you have to complete that. You have to live in abundance in that. So sometimes the road will get rocky. Sometimes you won't have every person around you that you want around you. But at the end of the day, trust me when I say this, like, God will do things that you would never think that you could do. Because I wrote on my little notebook the other day, he says, trust me when you can't see me, and trust me when you can't trace me. Do you understand what I'm saying? And he said that after I was meditating. And the other thing he wrote on here, too much is given, much is required. So if you're on the rocky road right now, right, and you don't know where to go, you may not have a job, you may not have a lot of income coming in, there is something that God has put into you that you can do. If I'm on here talking to y'all all the time and as much as I can, I'm starting over my business. I got another business page to talk about the Black culture. These are all things that God has made and He has named. So if He gives it to you, trust me, He's going to have you equipped to be able to handle it. You have to come out of that mode of I went through this the other day. I have to stop putting myself first and saying, you know what, God, yes, I can do it. I can show you. I can prove you. You hear that saying, show God your plans and watch Him laugh at you. And it was like, okay, Lord, I know I've been going through some things, but let me show you, let me prove to you that I can do it. And let me tell you what He said to me. Let me be God. Sometimes, y'all, we have to step aside. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it looks like. I don't care what you're going through. You're going to have to put your hind parts, like my grandma say, to the side and let God be God. Because if you don't let God be God, your way ain't God's ways. You're going to mess it up. Let Him work it out. You stand 10 toes down with your purpose, but let Him work it out. And I promise you, because I just gone through this, y'all, today, He will work it out. I promise you. And I get it. Things happen in life. Things happen to me in life. I'm like, dang, I ain't asked my car to have this problem. I didn't ask my car to break down all the way across the water and get it towed back over here. Thank God for my mom. But I didn't ask for that. But it happened. And a lot of the times God was telling me to be still and do what I'm supposed to be doing, which I was, but I was like, no, let me go ahead and do this. I can do this instead. Let me do this first, then I do that. Then I work on what you want me to do. No. We're going to fail every time when we don't put God first. I encourage y'all today. I got some more videos that's coming up when I do the low vibration and high vibration people. And helping you move out of that low vibration. So check the pen. One of my videos is pen that I did that. And I have another video that's coming up that I recorded weeks ago. So God has me back in my seat in that. So I'm just going to do that because that's the light work that He has me doing. One of the things anyway. But I just want to come on here and encourage y'all to do you. Love on yourselves. Don't beat yourself up because you ain't the only one that's going through something, baby. You're not. You're not. And stay motivated. Love you.